today. We already got 13 seconds of it. Plus we got footage we've already uploaded.
It's Christmas. Plastic for me.
But
Turn the camera around. Turn it around and
tell them what?
that's what Laura does when we come home.
I've already said that in one of mine.
It's a very sad moment right now. Sean's about to feed me the last bite of this delicious chili he made. He got the recipe online, and I didn't really think I would like it because it has tomato chunks in it, and it also has green beans. I'm like, who puts green beans in chili? But you couldn't taste them. It was really good, and it had corn, so it made it crunchy, and I'm a big fan of crunchy. So let's everybody say goodbye to the chili, and we'll miss you. I'm saying I don't want some more.
I'll make some next month. Alright.
We'll put the link in the description. Couldn't think of it right.
Hi. Look at that kitty.
You're clicking at us. Why you always do that? You always doing it.
Alright. Still.
We're waiting for the bus to go to the P-Flag meeting. We're at the church where the P-Flag meeting is held. It's an Episcopal church. I don't go to church, but this is where the P-Flag meeting is. I think this is the first time I've been, or the last time I was actually at a church for something to do with church was at a family funeral. And that was about 4 years ago.
Yeah.
And then before that...
Sometime after we got together.
Yeah, and before that it was... I don't know. The only time I ever went to church, it was either for a wedding, a funeral, or I went with my cousin once or twice. When at the place or the house I grew up in, we had a church beside our house. And I think it was a Jehovah's Witness church. And you know, the preacher's house was behind the church. And they had 2 little kids, I don't remember their name, but when they moved there, Asa and I, my brother, and I hung out with them. And one day we came home and told my mom, we were like, they invited us to go to church with them. And my mom was like, okay, if you want to go. Then we went, and then we came home, we were like, we don't want to go back. And so I'm not against church, well, I'm not against organized religion. It's just I'm indifferent. I'm kind of agnostic with atheist tendencies.
I'll have to explain that to you a little bit later.
And, what was I going to say about it? You've distracted me. Oh, what I think about religion is that, there are so many religions. And so they want you to pick just one. How do you know yours is the right one? And who are you to say that this religion isn't right, or this one is more right than that one? It just doesn't make sense to me. And I grew up with two spiritual hippie parents, and my dad was raised Jewish, and my mom was, I don't know what she was raised. I think it was some sort of Christianity.
Protestantism.
But my mom and dad never made us Jews. We always celebrated Christmas, but not because it was the day Jesus was born. It was because it was
Family tradition, basically.
Yeah, thanks. A family tradition. And we did Hanukkah every once in a while, too. I don't know if it was to appease my Jewish grandparents, but I think it was, if anything, to give us more of a broader idea of introducing us to different things. My mom was really good at that with making us learn about all other cultures. And
Especially the food.
yeah, especially with food. That's pretty much how we were introduced to other cultures. With Indian food and sushi. I remember going to the 5th grade and people looking at me weird because I brought sushi for my lunch. I'd get my little lunchbox out and sit there and eat California rolls. Which, I also wanted to say that we're usually the first ones here because TransAid, the bus system that we take, gets us here so much earlier because they have like a window time. You have to be, like, if you need to be somewhere at 5, or if you need to be somewhere at 7, you have a 6 o'clock pickup, but you have to be ready between 5:40 and 6:20. They could be there in between that time.
And since we're so close to the place,
Yeah, since we're so close, we always get here early.
Yep.
And so we're always the first ones here. Show the empty room.
Soda.
Well, we're usually the first ones here besides the cleaning people, 2 people. And they're really nice and sweet and let us in so we don't have to wait in the cold. But it's not that cold out right now since it's still November. No, we just wait. Hopefully someone else will show up. Now there's usually a moderator. Either the P flag Winston-Salem president or he's there. I didn't know this till last time, but they switch like every 4 months for people to moderate it. So, yeah, bye.
Bleh. I will in a minute. Don't direct me. Flower. Sheep. Butt. Bear. Face. Another face. Squid face. I promise that if tomorrow I go and ask for olive oil. Hold on, what?
I promise to go ask for
I promise to go ask for olive oil tomorrow.
And if they don't have olive oil, I'll ask for milk.
And if they don't have olive oil, I will ask for milk. And tonight we get pizza. Woot.
Oh, I gotta get the crackers. Get back here.
Push my glasses, please. Action. So, if you've been following the vlog, you know that I had a bad infection. So I was on an antibiotic for 6 months, but it tasted terrible, or tastes terrible. So, and tonight is my last dose. So, here it goes.
God. Thank God I don't have to see that face anymore. It's been 6 months of torture.
Oh, stomp.
Okay,
Bump.
and I always have something after it for a chaser because it just tastes awful. And it's usually a cracker. Big shiny blue balls. Hi everyone. Please submit your questions to the frequently asked questions submission thingy. Thank you.